Om Shanti. Stay in the volcanic stage and experience powerful remembrance. You now have to return home. In order to become a volcanic form, constantly remember that you now have to return home. To go back means to remain beyond. Since you have to go back to your incorporeal home, you have to make your dress according to that. So you have to go back there and then take everyone back there. By having this awareness, you will automatically go beyond all relationships and all the attractions of matter. That is, you will become a detached observer. By becoming a detached observer, you will easily become a companion of the Father and equal to Him. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Vikti Parivar. Today's day 7. Stay in this volcanic stage and experience powerful remembrance. Today's topic: you now have to return home. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi ji.
Om Shanti. We had been listening to different qualities of Didi Mohini, especially her clarity of thought, her determination. And I think that with the knowledge, we should understand that we have certain treasures: thought, your breath, your moment, but also wealth. These are four very important treasures, and we should not waste them. Because when we have wasteful thoughts, then our breath and the time, all three energies go waste. But also when it comes to money, wealth, to use it in worthwhile way, whether it is what I have or whether I get it, right? I remember Didi used to say, Baba's children, with lot of effort, they put in Baba's box whatever they can. But then how we use it is our uh, law of karma. Use whatever is necessary. Brother Ramesh always used to say, it's very, very important, according to Baba, every penny, every cent spent should do create karmic accounts. I always say to everyone that many of us, we never earned, or it's not from our earning we are giving to Baba. But then to be economical and to use it in a proper way, we create our fortune. I remember 1986. Many of you might be there. We did something called Million Minutes of Peace Appeal. So we had to collect. We found out that it takes 1 cent to print one flyer if we print 1 million. So each one of us thought we should collect those cents, right? So we will try to save, whether it was tea bag, instead of 1 cup of tea, we start making two. So one is saved. Anywhere, anything we have to compare where we can get cheaper and save from 20 cent here, 30 here. And thinking that these 20 flyers, when they will go in the hands of 20 souls, how much blessings we will get. Generally, what is a cent? You all know that in the grocery shops, in the night when they sweep the floor, they get lot of pennies and lot of cents, lot of people don't pick up when it falls. But Baba's children, as we came to know that one flyer is 1 cent, it became important for us. So for a month, I think we had to collect. And yeah, everyone made effort, everyone. We were very new in the sense we were very small number in the Brahmin family. And everything we had to do it, like sisters had to go out. So Gayatri, myself, went to downtown Manhattan to look for a printing press. So when we reached downtown, we saw a big building, and it seems to be a good printing press. And we thought it's 1 million, let's go in. We knocked the door, and two really big guys came out. What do you all want? We said we want to print 1 million flyer. Anyway, they were hesitant looking at us, but they said, come inside. And when we explained, they said, yeah, we can print, but where will you store all that? How will you take from here? I said, we don't have truck. Can we take it as much we use it and then we take more? Some or other, they were sympathetic with us. And they said, okay, we will keep space and keep flyers for you, and you can take whenever, as much you want. And then they became our such close friends, both of them. And they start helping us in every way. So what I'm saying that you most of you are fortunate. You earn money, then you spend money. But for us is whatever we use, can we save something from that? Be very economical and create the fortune. So it could be thoughts, it could be words, it could be breath also. Let's remember Baba every moment. Let's remember Baba every, not only breath, but moment. Especially these days, as soon as you find that internally there is any kind of mm, turmoil, or like you are not very happy or something start happening, immediately change it, mm, and create joy, create faith, create courage, create trust. Because these are no treasures of our virtues. So immediately just, uh, and it's so interesting, gradually your nature will change. And you won't find those thoughts coming very often or lot in quantity. Very few comes, and that also you are able to change them immediately. So I like this topic of that how not to waste anything. And then Baba used to say, each grain of yagya is like each diamond. Mm. So if you are wasting one grain, you are wasting one diamond. Many different examples Baba will give us so that we have value of all the treasures, because it is through these treasures we create unlimited treasures. We become worthy, we create fortune. So that's what Baba meant is serve through mind, body, and wealth. I know there are some Baba's children are so loving and so generous, very generous. So naturally, Baba uh, rewards them with unlimited too. Baba is saying that you now have to return home. Sometimes just sit and churn on every word, return home. So when you say go home, I have to go home. One is I have to return home. The feelings, I am returning. I came from there and I am going. So looks like, okay, it's the place where I had been. So Baba said that in order to become volcanic form, constantly remember that been, you have to return home. Because Didi's words were वापिस घर जाना है. Baba says to go back means the different. Go back means Baba says going beyond. Baba says that you have to go back. So you go back, so you have to create your incorporeal form and have to, Baba says, make your dress according to that incorporeal. Just few moments in the morning, whenever. This is my body, I am a soul. I am point of light, so incorporeal. So Baba says, you have to be according to that. So you have to go back home, and that and also take everyone else home. I remember that giving message to others also is important. By having this awareness, you will automatically go beyond all the relationships and all the attractions of the matter. Intellect goes towards relationship or the matter. So Baba says that is, you will become, you will go beyond. So you will become detached observer. I am a drama playing the part and detached observer for drama. By becoming a detached observer, you will easily become companion of the Father and equal to Father. So the point is that how do I in detached stage become companion of Baba. Because so many things happen and our feelings, our emotions, and but when you look at Baba, Baba, they are your children. Look what is happening. And he detached observer, knowing that's law of karma, is scenes of drama. So we also become detached observer. I always say, Baba, you're not concerned, you're not worried about it. Mm. Like Dadi Gulzar, uh, many times, Dadi, are you concerned? My father doesn't worry, why should I? So even only yesterday of carefree emperor become carefree. No, because you have thoughts of concern, but change them into remembrance, change them into good wishes. You will still have thoughts. When you change them, you are using them. Otherwise, your thoughts are going waste. That's what I try to do. That yes, there is concern, but let me remember Baba. Because Baba is the one who is going to help anyway. So I like very much be a detached observer. You will become Baba's companion and you will become like Baba. It's so beautiful. We have to return home, right? Be incorporeal, be detached observer, and with Baba, just watch drama so that you can be like Baba. Many times I also say, okay, I sit with Baba and see how is he watching. All the souls are his children, right? Then they are our relationships. The souls are Baba's children. And so interesting where, how, what he has to bestow, how he has to take care is very interesting. And we observe that, no? How Baba comes, how Baba does, what he does with everyone. Mhm. So our slogan, our practice for a day, we have to return home, be incorporeal, and be bodiless and detach observer. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Thank you. So now we'll sit for very powerful Baba's remembrance as a volcanic stage, emerging the experience of powerful remembrance. And tomorrow is Tuesday, so we'll follow our regular schedule from Amritvela, 3:30 a.m. to 4:45 a.m. In the evening, 5 to 6 p.m. Avikti Children Murli class, and also revision 5 to 6 p.m. English Avik Murli revision. 6 o'clock Bhakti will start, and followed by Hindi series, English series, and special meditation. So now let's have a powerful remembrance. We'll take Drishti from Didi. Om Shanti.